Hi, Tiffany.
Are you ready?
There's your mom.
Oh, goodness. Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
This is Daddy's
Stretch.
move that Mom's stealing.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
Can we get that hand out? I'm glad you're left-handed, buddy, but
Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Is that funny? What are you doing? Playing with the trash bag box? That's, big toy. We spare no expense for our child's happiness. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Now we just have to squeeze something out. What are you doing, Liam? Bert's in here. What's that? What do you have? What is it, a washcloth? Oh, can we put it back? Where does it go? Does it go in Cooper's tub? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Look at that smile. Look at that big smile, Mommy. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let's hear you laugh. Are you ready? Are you ready? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let me hear you laugh. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze. Look at those rolls. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Look at that tummy. And those rolls. And those legs. Alright, let's change this diaper. We didn't squeeze anything else out. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
what do you think you're doing?